Before empires and royalty, before pottery and writing, there was cheese. This humble food predates many cornerstones of human civilization. As early as 8000 BCE, Neolithic farmers in the Fertile Crescent began making cheese. They discovered milk could be transformed into a more durable and nutritious form. Domesticated sheep and goats provided milk, which was precious but spoiled quickly. Left in warm conditions, milk soured and formed curds, the building blocks of cheese. Draining the liquid whey, they found the curds could be eaten fresh. This was the birth of fresh cheese. Over time, techniques for aging, pressing and ripening cheese developed, leading to diverse flavors and textures. From these humble beginnings, cheese evolved into a diverse array of dairy delights, each with its own unique story.
Singing, in the dawn of time when the world was new. Singing, farmers found a secret in the milk they drew. Singing, from the sheep and goats a gift so grand. Singing, cheese was born across the land. Singing, curds and whey, a magic blend. Singing, a timeless tale that has no end. Singing, from ancient farms to modern days. Singing, cheese has found so many ways. Singing, a gift from nature, a human art. Singing, cheese forever in our hearts. Singing, cheese forever in our hearts.
The discovery of cheese gave Neolithic people an enormous survival advantage. Milk was rich with essential proteins, fats, and minerals. But it also contained high quantities of lactose, a sugar which is difficult to process for many ancient and modern stomachs. Cheese, however, could provide all of milk's advantages with much less lactose. And since it could be preserved and stockpiled, these essential nutrients could be eaten throughout scarce famines and long winters. Some 7th millennium BCE pottery fragments found in Turkey still contain telltale residues of the cheese and butter they held.
Singing, "O cheese, you are the ancient delight." Singing, with proteins, fats, and minerals so right.
Singing, you saved us from the lactose plight. Singing, and kept us nourished through the night.
Singing, cheese, the ancient treasure. Singing, providing sustenance beyond measure. By the end of the Bronze Age, cheese was a standard commodity in maritime trade throughout the eastern Mediterranean. In the densely populated city-states of Mesopotamia, cheese became a staple of culinary and religious life.
Some of the earliest known writing includes administrative records of cheese quotas, listing a variety of cheeses for different rituals and populations across Mesopotamia. Records from nearby civilizations in Turkey also reference rennet. This animal byproduct produced in the stomachs of certain mammals can accelerate and control coagulation.
Singing, in ancient lands where rivers ran, cheese was made by human hands. From Mesopotamia to Turkey's shore, cheese was cherished evermore. Cheesemaking spread globally, revolutionizing dairy consumption. From ancient Rome to the Himalayas, it became integral to culinary traditions. This spread led to new, harder cheeses aged for complex flavors. Some cultures initially rejected cheese, but many embraced it. Local communities added their own flavors, creating regional cheeses. France developed blue cheeses. Italy created mozzarella. Nomadic Mongolians made biaslag from yak's milk, preserving it for long journeys. Egyptians enjoyed goat's milk cottage cheese. In South Asia, milk was coagulated with acids to create paneer, a versatile cheese used in many dishes. Paneer could be added to curries or fried as a vegetarian dish, popular for everyday meals and special occasions.
Singing, from Rome to the Himalayas, cheese traveled far, a culinary marvel, a global embrace.
Singing, hard cheeses aged with flavors so deep, cheese tells a story, both day and night.
Singing, nomads and farmers crafted their cheeses, a journey of cheese on history's trail. The Greeks produced bricks of salty, brined feta cheese, a staple in their diet for centuries. This cheese, known for its crumbly texture and tangy flavor, was often made from sheep's milk or a mixture of sheep and goat's milk. Alongside feta, the Greeks also produced a harder variety of cheese, similar to today's pecorino romano. This cheese was aged for several months, developing a firm texture and a sharp, salty flavor. This grating cheese was produced in Sicily, where cheesemakers honed their craft over generations. The island's unique climate and geography provided ideal conditions for cheese production. and used in dishes all across the Mediterranean. From Greece to Italy and beyond, cheese was a vital component of the Mediterranean diet. Under Roman rule, dry cheese, or Caseus aridus, became an essential ration for the nearly 500,000 soldiers guarding the vast borders of the Roman Empire. And when the Western Roman Empire collapsed, cheese-making continued to evolve in the manors that dotted the medieval European countryside. In the hundreds of Benedictine monasteries scattered across Europe, medieval monks experimented endlessly with different types of milk, cheese-making practices, and aging processes. Parmesan, Roquefort, Munster, and several Swiss types were all refined and perfected by these cheese-making clergymen.
Oh, the Greeks with their feta so tangy and bright. And the Romans with Caseus, a soldier's delight. In Sicily they grated with skill and with pride, while monks in their cloisters let flavors collide. Parmesan, Roquefort, Munster, and Swiss, each bite a reminder of history's kiss. From manors to monasteries, cheese found its way, through Europe's rich past to the tables today.
In the Alps, Swiss cheesemaking was particularly successful, producing a myriad of cow's milk cheeses. By the end of the 14th century, Alpine cheese from the Gruyere region of Switzerland had become so profitable that a neighboring state invaded the Gruyere highlands to take control of the growing cheese trade. Cheese remained popular through the Renaissance, and the Industrial Revolution took production out of the monastery and into machinery.
Oh, the cheese of modern days, crafted in so many ways.
From the Alps to factories bright, cheese production's quite a sight.
With machines and hands combined, modern cheese is so refined. Today the world produces roughly 22 billion kilograms of cheese a year, shipped and consumed around the globe.
From ancient farms to modern days, cheese has found so many ways.
In every culture, every land, cheese is there, a helping hand.
But 10,000 years after its invention, local farms are still following in the footsteps of their Neolithic ancestors, handcrafting one of humanity's oldest and favorite foods.
From the fields to the table, cheese has traveled far and wide, a journey through the ages, with traditions as our guide.
In every bite, a story, of ancient hands and pride, a legacy of flavor that time cannot divide.
Cheese, oh cheese, in lands near and far, a symbol of culture wherever you are. In France you're a passion, a culinary delight, from Camembert to Roquefort you light up the night. In Italy you grace every meal, Parmesan and mozzarella, a taste so real. In Switzerland you melt in fondue, Gruyere and Emmental, a warm, cheesy stew. Cheese, oh cheese, in lands near and far, a symbol of culture wherever you are. In Greece your feta, crumbly and white, in Spain manchego, a true delight. From the cheddar fields of England to the Gouda in Dutch lands, you bring people together in all corners and strands. In America, you're versatile and bold, from creamy mac and cheese to burgers grilled and sold. Cheese, oh cheese, in lands near and far, a symbol of culture wherever you are. You tell the story of people and place, a universal love we all embrace. So here's to you, cheese in all your forms, a global treasure through all life's storms. From ancient times to modern days, you've always found a way to amaze. Cheese, oh cheese, in lands near and far, a symbol of culture wherever you are. A legacy of flavor, rich and pure, in every bite, a history to endure. Cheese, oh cheese, a delight to the taste, beyond the flavors your health's embrace. Rich in calcium for bones so strong, in every bite you help us along. Vitamin A for vision and protein for might, with cheese in our diet we're feeling just right. B vitamins for energy, zinc for the immune, in every slice a healthful tune. Probiotics for the gut, aiding digestion, in aged varieties they're a true blessing. Omega-3s in some, for heart health so dear. Cheese, oh cheese, you bring wellness near. Cheese, oh cheese, a delight to the taste, beyond the flavors your health's embrace. In moderation you fit in our plans, a nutritious ally in all life spans. So here's to you, cheese in all your forms, a healthful treasure through all life's norms. From ancient times to modern days you've always found a way to amaze. Cheese, oh cheese, a delight to the taste, beyond the flavors your health's embrace. A legacy of wellness, rich and pure, in every bite a benefit to endure. Cheddar, oh cheddar, bold and sharp, in every bite you leave your mark. Brie, oh brie, so creamy and mild, your buttery texture makes us smile. Gorgonzola, oh gorgonzola, rich and strong, your blue veins sing a savory song. Gouda, oh Gouda, sweet and nutty, in every dish you make it buddy. Feta, oh feta, crumbly and tangy, from Greece you hail, in dishes so zesty. Parmesan, oh parmesan, aged and grand, with your umami punch you take a stand. Mozzarella, oh mozzarella, fresh and mild, in caprice your pizza you drive us wild. Swiss, oh Swiss, with holes so neat, your nutty flavor is a treat. Cheese, oh cheese, a symphony of flavors, in every type a taste to savor. From sharp to mild, from soft to strong, in every bite you sing a song. Cheese, oh cheese, a delight to the taste, beyond the flavors your health's embrace. A legacy of wellness rich and pure, in every bite a benefit to endure. In the world of cheese, innovation blooms, with science and art breaking old taboos. Modern techniques oh so refined, crafting new cheeses one of a kind. Precision farming oh so smart, from pasture to plate a seamless art. Robotic milking efficient and clean, ensuring quality like never seen. Cultured milk with probiotics infused, a healthy boost that leaves us amused. Lactose-free options for everyone to enjoy, cheese for all without the ploy. Vegan cheese, a marvel so great, from nuts and plants on our plate. With textures and flavors mimicking the best, for those who choose a plant-based quest. Aging rooms with climate control, perfecting each wheel, making it whole. From humidity to temperature, every detail fine, creating masterpieces that truly shine. Artisanal blends with a modern twist, new flavors emerge hard to resist. From truffle-infused to wine-soaked delight, cheese innovation reaching new heights. Cheese, oh cheese, evolving with time, a testament to progress, truly sublime. From ancient methods to modern day, in every innovation you find your way. Cheese, oh cheese, a beacon of change, with each new creation expanding the range, a legacy of flavors both old and new, in every bite, a future to pursue. In the heart of pastures a tale unfolds, of cheese production and its environmental holds. From land to water the impact is vast, let's explore the footprint from present to past. Grazing lands they need so wide, forests cleared, ecosystems denied. Methane emissions from cattle's breath, a greenhouse gas leading to Earth's distress. Water usage immense and grand, from farm to factory a thirsty demand. For each pound of cheese gallons flow, a precious resource we need to know. Fertilizers and pesticides in the quest for yield, run off to rivers, a toxic field, affecting wildlife and water's purity. An unseen cost in our dairy security. But hope is here, with sustainable ways, innovations and practices leading better days. Rotational grazing, a method so wise, restoring the land under clearer skies. Precision farming to reduce the waste, efficient and green at a mindful pace. Renewable energy powering the churn, a brighter future with lessons to learn. Plant-based cheese, a lower footprint, an alternative path with nature in sync. For every choice we make, big or small, we shape the future, for one and all. So as we savor each cheesy bite, let's be mindful of the environmental plight. For cheese, oh cheese, a love so deep, in harmony with earth, a promise to keep. Cheese, oh cheese, let's tread with care for a sustainable world that we all share. In every innovation, let's be wise for the health of our planet under blue skies. As we peer into the future, what can we foresee? The evolution of cheese, and what it could be. Innovations brewing in labs and mines, a new era of flavors and sustainable finds. Lab-grown cheese, an intriguing feat, with science and precision, creating a treat. No need for grazing or vast land spread, a smaller footprint for the cheese we're fed. Hybrid cheeses, a blend so fine, traditional methods with a modern design. Fermentation techniques ancient and new, crafting tastes that are bold and true. Artisanal revival, a trend on the rise, local and handcrafted under caring eyes. Supporting small farms and communities near, a movement of cheese both cherished and dear. Digital dairies with data at play, enhancing production in a smart way. Monitoring health of each dairy cow, ensuring welfare with technology now. Flavor infusions beyond the norm, exotic spices and herbs that transform. Creating experiences unique and grand, a symphony of taste from every land. Plant-based wonders continue to grow, innovative textures that mimic the flow. Nut-based, soy, and more to explore. For those who seek, a plant-based door. Sustainable packaging, a conscious trend, reducing waste from beginning to end. Biodegradable wraps and reusable gear. For a cleaner planet we hold dear. The future of cheese, oh what a sight, filled with potential and culinary delight. As we innovate and trends take flight, let's cherish our heritage and do what's right. For cheese, oh cheese, in future's embrace, may we find harmony and a sustainable pace. From ancient roots to tomorrow's dreams, the journey of cheese forever gleams. So here's to the future, bright and bold, with cheese evolving as stories unfold. In every bite, let's taste and see the promising future of our beloved cheese.